Welcome back to NKUSA Car. Today we've got something that's bound to get every muscle car fan's heart racing, the 2025 Dodge Viper. Yes, it's back, and Dodge has brought it with a vengeance. In this video, we're diving deep into the details: exterior, interior, performance, and pricing. If you're thinking about putting this beast in your garage or just love American performance legends, stick around. Now let's start by taking a walk around the exterior. Right away, the 2025 Viper demands your attention. It's still got that long, low-slung hood and aggressive stance, but now with a modern twist. The front grille has been reshaped for better aerodynamics, and it looks meaner than ever. Slim LED headlights with a signature snake eye design flank the hood, and functional vents cut into the front and sides, feeding air directly to the engine and brakes. Dodge is offering a few aerodynamic upgrade packages, including carbon fiber splitters and an adjustable rear wing. At the back, the Viper still looks track-ready with a low diffuser, quad exhaust pipes, and those signature taillights now updated with dynamic LED animation. It's available in a range of bold colors including Viper Red, Venom Black, and a new electric blue with optional racing stripes that really throw it back to its heritage. Sitting on forged 20-inch wheels and wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, this car was made to grip the road. Inside the cabin, Dodge has kept the Viper's race car soul intact, but it's definitely more refined than past generations. The layout is driver-focused, low-sitting, and snug, just like it should be. But now, the materials are top tier. There's Alcantara, carbon fiber, and real leather throughout. The 2025 model comes with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a new 10.1-inch infotainment screen running Uconnect 6.0. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and so is navigation. You've also got a performance telemetry system built in that gives you lap times, G-forces, engine output, and even real-time tire temperature readings. Seating is tight but comfortable. The standard seats are sport buckets with heavy bolstering, and there's an option to upgrade to lightweight racing seats if you're track-focused. Storage is still minimal. This isn't your grocery getter, but there's just enough room behind the seats for a duffel or two. Dodge clearly wanted to keep the Viper's raw edge, but now it's got enough tech to keep up with the times. When it comes to performance, this is where the Viper absolutely roars. Under the hood is an all-new naturally aspirated 8.4-liter V10 engine, producing a brutal 765 horsepower and 690 lb-f torque. It's paired to a 6-speed manual transmission. Yes, manual only, keeping it true to its roots. The car rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.1 seconds and hits a top speed of 210 miles per hour. Dodge has upgraded the chassis with a stiffer lightweight frame and fully independent suspension tuned for track and street. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes come standard, offering exceptional stopping power. And with multiple drive modes, including track, sport, and custom, the Viper can adapt to your driving mood. Unlike most modern sports cars, there's no all-wheel drive here. It's rear-wheel only, which means if you're not careful, this snake will bite. But for true enthusiasts, that's part of the appeal. As for pricing, the 2025 Dodge Viper starts at around $109,000 for the base model. That gives you everything you need to enjoy pure American muscle. Step up to the GTS trim with more performance-focused components, and you're looking at around $129,000. The track-ready Acor version? That will run you close to $155,000, but it comes with all the bells and whistles for serious racers, adjustable aero, upgraded suspension, weight savings, and more. That's everything we know so far about the 2025 Dodge Viper. It's loud, fast, unapologetically raw, and surprisingly refined in all the right places. Dodge didn't just bring the Viper back, they evolved it. What do you think? Is this the return you were waiting for, or has the world moved on? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more in-depth car reviews right here on NKUSA Car.